There was no Poland on the map of the world. It would regain its independence 3 years later, after 123 years of being under the rule of neighboring countries. But Poland and the Catholic faith were in the hearts of the Polish people throughout the world. Windsor was no different in these feelings. The limited knowledge of English was not a barrier to listen to the sermons of Reverend Ralph Dignan. They simply asked a couple of young men to be their translators. The lack of their own church was no excuse for not participating in weekly Mass, as the entire congregation, some 300 strong within the Polish community, held their Mass in the basement of the Immaculate Conception Church. This demonstration of faith and community convinced Bishop Michael F. Fallon to establish the first Polish parish in the Diocese of London in October 1916. The bishop appointed Reverend Jan Andrzejewski, who was born in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, as the first pastor of the new Polish church on October 9, 1916. The parishioners requested that the Holy Trinity be the patrons of their parish, and so it came to be that the Holy Trinity Polish Parish was established. Shortly thereafter, the parishioners met and decided they would build a church. A building committee was formed. The Holy Trinity Association was the first organization formed, and other organizations soon followed. In early 1917, the Polish parish received an unexpected gift. Mr. Walter Bug, a Windsor resident who was neither Polish nor Catholic, offered up a gift of 6 building parcels, which at that time was an open field, for the purpose of building a Polish church, on condition that construction must begin no later than June 1st, 1918, and must be finished within a year. Otherwise, he would take back his donation. The Polish parish congregation organized and went to work immediately. They hired local architect John R. Bode. On August 6, 1917, they started digging the foundations of their church. Resources were limited. They had only $2,000 in their bank account, and at that time there was no heavy machinery such as bulldozers, so the work had to be done by hand and by horse. The excavation was completed in 6 weeks. On October 28, 1917, Bishop Fallon presided over the blessing ceremony of the church's cornerstone. The bishop understood that the enthusiasm of the Polish community alone would not guarantee completion of the church building on time, so the London Diocese provided a loan of $18,000. The first Mass in the new church was celebrated on Easter in 1918, with the official blessing ceremony held in 1919. According to the documents found in the time capsule during the church expansion in 2005, the construction of the Polish church cost $32,982.58. The parishioners of today's Holy Trinity Polish Parish are thankful to the parishioners past and present whose dedication, hard work, and faith brought forward a beautiful church that has served the community for 100 years. That church has been the cornerstone of a thriving Polish community in Windsor. The following video presentation will lead us through those 100 years. Szczęść Boże.